Oh boy, I'm pushing it with this one, but hey, it's gonna be worth it. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, because our Omega patron, Joel S., has obliged my request to hear more of the Brian Jones era. So, for the next week or two, actually, it'll be 2 weeks. So this week and next Friday, we're going to be doing the entire Got Live If You Want It album, which came out in the year of our Lord 1966, I believe. It's an album of mostly live recordings by, the Rolling Stones. It was released November of 66 in the United States. With its release, the label attempted to fill a marketing gap between the Stones' studio albums and capitalize on their popularity in the U.S. market, which was heightened that year by a famously successful North American concert tour supporting their hit album Aftermath, which came out in 66. So it is 6 songs today. That's why I said we're pushing it. Under My Thumb, Get Off My Cloud, Lady Jane, Not Fade Away, I've Been Loving You Too Long, and Fortune Teller. That is all the side one. So thank you for your support, Joel. As always, I appreciate you, my friend, and I'm excited for this. This should be good. If y'all are subscribed to help brother out, click that icon right below my face. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Do anything, man. Seriously. It helps. All right, here we go. The Rolling Stones, Under My Thumb, live. 3, 2, 1, go.
And the Stones you shall have, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to present the fantastic, fabulous Rolling Stones.
Wow.
Yeah, man, Billy Wyman. All right, Keith Richards, Bob Jones, Charlie Watts, and Mick Jagger.
Hey, what an intro.
Under my thumb, there's a girl who once had been down. Under my thumb, there's a girl who once pushed me around. Instead of me, I said, oh, the way she talked when she spoke to down to me. The chain has come, she's under my thumb. Say, it's alright. Under my thumb, there's a squirming dog who's just had her day. Under my thumb, there's a girl who once changed her way. Instead of me, I said, oh, the way she talked when she's spoken to down to me. The change has come under my thumb. Got to take it easy, baby. I say it's alright. Under my thumb, there's a Siamese cat of a girl. Under my thumb, she's the sweetest little pet.
That crowd noise is wild.
Instead of me, my own
Bill and Charlie, bro. Oh my God.
just what she's pulled down to me. A change has come, she's under my thumb. I said, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
That bass, bro.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Get off my cloud. Off of my cloud. Charlie's cymbals sound crazy. This is a new one for me. My guitar is crazy. I'm guessing that's Keith, but I don't know. Him or Brian. That was awesome. Damn, that crowd, bro.
David, thank you very much indeed.
Mixed vocals are just like pinpoint, bro. Lady Jane. This is a new one as well.
My sweet Lady Jane, when I see you again, your servant am I, and will humbly remain. Just read this plea, my love, on bended knees, my love. I pledge myself to Lady Jane. My dear Lady Anne, I've done what I can. I must take my leave, for promised I am. This play is run, my love. Your time has come, my love. I pledge my troth to Lady Jane.
This is very different for them. I like it. The guitar is just gorgeous.
Oh, my sweet Marie, I wait at your ease. The sands have run out for your lady and me. Wedlock is nigh, my love. Her stations are right, my love. Life is secure, Lady Jane.
That was beautiful. It had like this undertone of something else. Not Fade Away. I think I've heard this one. We just did the Grateful Dead version of it, I think.
I'll tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. I'm gonna love you night and day. When you know my love and I'll fade away.
Oh, that was maybe a different song. I got you. Yeah, it was. It's got some real blues in this one. I like it. I've noticed the production on the drums and the bass are excellent. The guitars are kind of muted points. I've been loving you too long.
To stop now.
This is Otis Redding and Jerry Butler song. They had it so good live back then.
My life has been so wonderful. I can't stop now.
Girls are going crazy. Mixed vocals are so good for songs like this.
Too long. I don't wanna stop now.
Intensity's just picking up. Too late. all so short. I love it though. I know how that was back then, but still. I always want more Stones.
Went to the fortune teller.
Fortune
Had my
teller.
fortune read. I didn't know what to tell her. I had a dizzy feeling in my head. Then she took a look at my palm. She said, "Sonny, you feel kinda warm." She looked into a crystal ball. I said, "You're in love."
Who's else
I
is
said,
singing?
"How couldn't that be so? I'm not passion with the girls I know." She said, "When the next one arrives, you'll be looking into her eyes." I left there in a hurry, looking forward to my big surprise. The next day I discovered that the fortune teller told me a lie. I hurried back down to that woman, as mad as I
Charlie's
could be.
going in, bro.
I told her I didn't see nobody. Why'd she make a fool out of me? Then something struck me, as if it came from a girl. While looking at the fortune teller, I fell in love. Now I'm a happy fella. Well, I'm married to the fortune teller. We're happy as we can be. Now I get the fortune told for free.
Wow. That crowd noise is wild still. That's crazy. It's like the Beatles. Just pandemonium, you know what I mean? I don't even know how they could hear themselves. It's got like droves and droves of girls just screaming their hearts out. That must be some kind of feeling. But still, that was a great representation of the Stones live, even though the songs are pretty short. I think only one that was over 3 minutes was Lady Jane. It was 3 minutes and 2 seconds long, so barely. They're very short, like, you know, it's like the songs that they used to like fit onto records and stuff back in the day because of, you know, restraints and technology and such. But each one was, I don't know, it all had like an overall feel that was similar, but each one was very distinct as well. They're slower songs. It's honestly, those are the two that really stood out to me. Was Lady Jane and, well, also Fortune Teller, but I've Been Loving You Too Long. They I don't know, they just do those slower ballady type songs like so well. The lovey-dovey ones, like no matter what, like Angie, like the list just goes on and on. Like throughout their catalog, like I know that they're known as like a, you know, a rock and roll band, just, you know, driving everything, you know, but they really slow it down very well. I feel like Mick Jagger's vocals just fit that setting, you know, that overall just kind of like slow ballady feel very, very well, because he just has that crooner kind of voice when he wants to. He's got many voices he uses. I've noticed that, you know, his voice developed over time as well. But the early years, like I've noticed he's got like 3 or 4 different kind of voices he sings in. It's kind of hard to really hear it just because the technology back then wasn't as good, obviously, as it was later down the road, you know? And I don't know. I enjoy just that kind of, it's not even like a wall of sound. It's almost like, I don't think this is mono, but it's, I don't know, just the production of the late 60s, like with I don't know if they hadn't really figured out exactly how to, you know, get the sound right exactly, especially live, you know, that's even harder. But the cymbals, like, I don't know, there was just something about Charlie's drumming in this that was so good. He was in control of these songs, and Bill and Charlie, 100%. Keith and Brian, yeah, they were doing their thing, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had to strain to hear it, you know. But you can't ask the world. 1960, well, it's probably even earlier than that. I don't even know when it was recorded. So there's actually songs that were recorded in a studio too. So like, I think, like it said, it's mostly live stuff, but there's some that were studio tracks as well. It doesn't really discern between the two, so I don't know exactly. So the venue, yeah, the live ones are 66. There was a track recorded in 63 that's on here, and then some tracks recorded in 65 as well. So because it said there's the live ones and the studio ones, so I don't know exactly which ones were which. But I guess it's also a play on their live EP from '65, whose own name had been inspired by Slim Harpo's 1957 recording "I've Got Love If You Want It." It is the only commercially released record featuring the band from the Brian Jones era. Interesting. The LP sold well, reaching the number 6 position on the Billboard. Apparently, although the Stones later disavowed the release, critics of the album note the poor audibility of the band amid the audience noise, but appreciates its historical and documentary value as well as the intense, high energy quality of the performances. Very interesting. Apparently, it's very highly valued by record collectors because there's rare copies pressed in limited quantities for the European market. Very interesting, man. I could see why they wouldn't be happy with the sound here. I think it sounds great at some points. At others, it could be a little bit better. I wouldn't even blame it on the crowd noise. I think actually the crowd noise adds a little bit of a uniqueness, like a thumbprint almost, to this recording, you know? I guess maybe back in the day people wouldn't like that, but like I'm just so not used to stuff like that, you know, that loud of a crowd, that I think it's honestly kind of cool. I think it adds to the overall atmosphere, because to be honest, like they do the blues stuff very well, but I honestly like the slower songs more here. It's crazy to say that. Like I liked the first one, Under My Thumb, was good. But for the other ones kind of like just ran together. I'm not gonna lie, like you guys know I'm honest. Like I don't know if it's the sound itself, because I've heard some of the actual studio tracks or other live versions of them and I like them. But there were a couple here that it's not that I wasn't a fan of them, but I felt like they just came and went. You know what I'm saying? Like there was really nothing that I latched onto other than like maybe like a guitar line here or there if I could hear it. Mixed vocals are really good. Charlie and Bill sound great. But the guitars are very lacking, I'd say. The cymbals are a little strange too in the production, but I mean, like, it's like I said, you can't ask the world from stuff like this. I think it's really, really cool. Like they said in there, that it's got historical and documentary kind of value. I'd say that, but the music is still pretty good too. It could be better sound-wise, but they really are such a tight live outfit. Like they really are on point with everything. Everything they're doing is fine. It's just on the other end of things that's a little wonky at points. But the Stones of themselves, probably they're firing on all cylinders there. It's just the record just can't keep up with them almost. That's what it is. But still, I thought that was really good. Thank you, Joel. It's an excellent look into some of their earlier live stuff. And we're going to do side 2 next week, and I'm excited to do that, obviously. If I had to pick one out of those, maybe I'd probably go with Lady Jane or Get Off of My Cloud or Under My Thumb. The first 3 songs, the ones that were theirs, were my favorite. The 3 covers, they were hit or miss. I mean, I did like Fortune Teller, but yeah, honestly, now that I look at the songs, yeah, I liked most of them. I think it's the 2 middle ones, Not Fade Away and I've Been Loving You Too Long, that I wasn't the biggest fan of, I guess, but I don't know, there was aspects of the slower one that I liked too. It's hard to explain, I don't know, but it was great. It was very solid. I'm interested to see what side 2 is like, if it's similar to this or if it's different. I guess we'll see. So thank you as always to our Omega patron Joel, and thank you guys for watching. If you have any other recommendations for some earlier, era Stones, it could be studio or live, leave it down in the comments. I'd appreciate it. I scan the comments and stuff and try to reply to as many as I can, but I also use it to do future videos. So you never know, you might get credited for a free video one day. You never know. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later. Oh no, you won't actually. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.